Hi, welcome back to Spirit Speaks. I'm your host, Lisa Virtue, and this is part of my series with Nanci Danison, where she's sharing with us tidbits of what she learned from the other side when she had her near-death experience. Welcome back to the show, Nanci.
Thanks for having me.
In our answering the questions that you asked Source when you first arrived, we covered a few in the last one, which was who am I? What's the purpose of life? And this time, if you could just go into the question of why am I on Earth a bit more specifically. Take it away.
Why are you on Earth? Because you chose to be. As I said before, we souls are in total control of incarnation phase of our life. We decide if we want to incarnate, when, how long, into what creature, into what thing. We can take breaks from it, we can rest from it, and we can decide not to reincarnate. So it's completely our choice. And I learned in the afterlife that souls choose to come to Earth because it's like a great challenge. Earth is considered in the afterlife to be a primitive, wild, woolly planet with primitive,
the great outback.
the great U.S. Western, where
Wild West.
Wild West, where the creatures are primitive and backwards and ignorant and unenlightened, and it is just so much harder for us souls to control Earth creatures.
It's like a huge adventure.
It is a huge adventure. And, we talked about the purpose of life before. And one of the things I didn't say is that regardless of what our specific purpose is and our general purpose to experience life on behalf of Source or as Source, we also have like an overriding purpose where we're trying to show unconditional love through the physical life that we're leading. We're trying to battle, the animal nature and the animal drives and the animal instincts to be ourselves and to show who we really are inside. And that's a great challenge for us souls. And, if you're able to do that, that's wonderful. If you're not, that's fine too. It doesn't matter. It's just that we souls enjoy a challenge. And believe you me.
So we basically came to try it out and said, okay, this one could be a little rougher than some of the other ones, and I'm gonna, take a stab at it and see how I do. And you do well or not as well. Not that there's but maybe you become successful in recognizing your truth, or you're just totally animal during the experience, but the soul just enjoys the ability to give that a try.
Yeah, and that also explains why some people have tremendously difficult lives. We choose tremendously difficult lives for the challenge they present. Maybe anybody can be sweet and loving if they're, Mother Teresa in human life. But, what if they're afflicted with horrible diseases that cause pain 24/7 or mental illness that keeps them from, having touch with the reality parts or all of their day? Those are really big, rough challenges. And from what I understand from the afterlife, only the souls who are really strong and driven and courageous will pick a life like that because it's so difficult. So if you're living a life of pain and misery and heartache, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry that you're suffering that. But you are to be congratulated and honored and praised and worshiped for your courage and bravery.
Yeah. Several people are coming to mind who are going through hard things, and you for sure as well. Congratulations to you, because you've suffered tremendously, and look at, the amazingness that's come through all of that suffering not just for your soul, but the rest of us are really getting to, I feel like you're helping us to be able to meet that challenge better.
And I think you are too, Lisa.
Thank you.
I think your work is important.
Thank you very much. I feel like I've had an easier go of life. I didn't afflict myself with challenges, but I kind of thinking that it's so that I can be that light beacon for people easier. That it's like, let's make sure you get there because we all want want you to share that light. So I'm just happy to be able to, stream through whatever love and light that I can. Short and sweet, I think we're going to keep this one today. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Nanci.
Thank you, Lisa.
Talk to you again soon, and thank you, everyone. Please be sure to subscribe to have access to all of our videos. Easy peasy. Until next time.